I was stalked for months by a guy who worked at my local grocery store. When I was 20, I briefly chatted with a guy collecting Salvation Army donations outside my local grocery store. It was a completely normal conversation, and I didn't think much of it. About 5 months later, while shopping with a friend, the same guy suddenly appeared less than a foot behind me. He said he remembered me and asked for my number. I tried to politely brush him off by mentioning my boyfriend, but he didn't seem to get the hint. After giving me his number, he leaned in close and said, "Whatever I text you is for your eyes only." That immediately made me uncomfortable. After that, I started seeing him every time I went to the store. No matter where I shopped, he always seemed to be nearby watching me. He would appear near the checkout when I was finished, and once I caught him following me toward my car, I reported him to the store managers, who told him not to speak to me. He stopped approaching me, but he continued following me around the store from a distance. Eventually, I started paying closer attention and realized it wasn't a coincidence. Every time I visited, he somehow ended up wherever I was. My final encounter with him was the worst. I spotted him outside the store when I arrived and hurried inside. A few minutes later, I saw him again at the back of the store and immediately headed for the checkout. I hid behind a display and watched as he searched the checkout lanes looking for me. After he went outside, I quickly paid and headed toward my car. As I crossed the parking lot, I saw him scanning the area as if he was searching for me. I waited until he walked away and then ran to my car. The moment I locked the doors, I looked up and saw him standing about 15 feet away with a shopping cart in front of him. I knew he had followed me. Terrified, I went home and told my grandfather everything. He drove me back to the store and demanded to speak with the managers. I explained what had been happening, and my grandfather threatened to involve the police if they didn't stop it. After that, the employee avoided me whenever I was there. Eventually, nobody saw him working there anymore, and I never had another problem. But even now, years later, I still remember the fear of looking up from my driver's seat and seeing him standing there, staring at me in the parking lot.